want to show you how to play Does Jesus Care? Gospel hymn from the early part of the 20th century in the key of C. It's originally written in the key of D flat, but I'm putting it up in the key of C so that some of you can play it in the key of C. If you want the letter notes for that, go to LetterNotePlayer.com. I have them there for you. Let's start with the melody. Now I've got this one up in the key of C. I've also got it up in the key of D flat, so those of you that want it in the key of D flat, it's there. But in the key of C, if you just want to play the right hand melody, it's very easy in the key of C. G, E, D, C, A, G, F, E, E, D, C sharp, D, G, F, E, E, F, G, C, C, E, E, D, A, G, E, G, F, D, C. C, B, F, B, D, C, E, G, E, D, B, A, E, F sharp, G, B, B, C, D, C, G, E, D, A, C, B, A, G, C, E, D, C. So the key of C makes it a little bit easier to play, and then if you play, then we start it with a G arpeggio, a G7 arpeggio. See, G7 is 1, 3, 5, 7 on G, and here we're going to play the 1, 5, 1, G, D, G, and then fill it in. So we're going to play right up the arpeggio, G, D, G, B, D, F, G as an intro. Because that brings you right up to the first note, melody note is G, E. Now for the bass, once we get into the piece, we'll have a C, G, then a C, E, and G, then a G, D, F, then a C, E, G, C. So it'll sound like... with a C, E, G, then an F, C, F, then a C with the E and the G together, G, D, F, C, E, G, C, and that'll finish out the verse. A C. Now here I'm going to play D, G, C, G, D, F sharp, G, D, E, F. So we end up with that. So we've got a G7, all the notes for the G7 with that C pickup. But we'll have a D in the bass to the G, and then we go to a C chord with a C in the bass to the G. Then we go back to a D major chord with a little upper neighbor there with the B in the melody, so it'll sound like this. Then we go down to G, then walk it up to the 7th right there. G, D, E, F. So you're going to play the 5th, the D, the 6th, there's a passing tone right into the 7th, and then we go on. Then with the C arpeggio, C, E, G. Then we come up to close harmony here. So you could go down, see, but it's spread out. If you bring that up to the F, it gets real close right here and it sounds good. Now once you do that, when you go the C and the E and G, When you slide up to the F and the A, you're going to an F chord and back to the C chord. So you go from the 1 chord to the 4 chord, back. So without changing anything. And then just repeat that last phrase and slow it down and arpeggiate the notes. And then we'll arpeggiate a C chord as the last little tag of it. There you have it. Does Jesus Care in the key of C. Hope you enjoy playing it.